Welcome to Psalm Lounge. And we are here with Caitlin.
Hi.
It's alright, relax. No, we're so honored to have you here again. Before, in the previous performance, I guess you was doing backup singing, but we were from the back to the front today,
Whoa.
which is an exciting thing. So, first of all, tell us about yourself.
My name is Caitlin, and I'm originally from Canada, but I work and live here in the UK for the last 11, 12 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you do?
I love to sing.
Okay. Apart from singing.
I work for a Christian ministry.
Okay.
In Surrey.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, from what I've been told, you had a bit of an opera background. Is that right?
Yeah. So I studied classical music.
Okay.
And went to university for opera, but then God led me down a very different path.
Okay.
So where he goes, I will follow.
Okay, good. Okay, so I guess tell us a bit about today's songs, what you're going to be doing. So the first one is called Ruth's Song.
Ruth's Song.
Okay.
Over the last couple of years, God has been speaking to me a lot about Ruth and her life, and I didn't really know why He was telling me a lot about Ruth. But then, the older I get, and the more life experience, I realize how so often we are faced with disappointments in our life. We're faced with challenges and mountains, and kind of, can stop and go, what am I doing?
Okay.
And how at every one of those points, Ruth had so much to be disappointed about or to feel disheartened about.
Yeah.
But yet she chose God. Your God will be my God. Your people will be my people. And she refocused.
Yeah.
On Him, and He was the hope for her life. And the song really encouraged, and it came out of that place of, hope deferred makes the heart sick. Okay. But actually, as we focus on Jesus, He leads us out of that.
All right. So, do you feel any connection with that song yourself?
Massive. Yeah. I think both the songs I'm doing, it's like a sneak peek into my diary, or not so much sneak peek. It's basically
Secret
my diary
of Caitlin. Okay.
Yeah. So very, very personal.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I go through my Christian journey, to always look at God and to always focus on Him, and allow Him to be my God, allow myself to be His people, and make that the core of the essence. So yeah, it's very personal.
All right. So, I guess tell us the second part of your secret diary and the second song that you'll be doing for us tonight.
So the second song is called My Shema.
Okay.
And it's
it's a bit of a tongue twister, that.
It's a Hebrew word, and in the Jewish culture, the Shema is the prayer. Hear, O God, your people Israel. Okay. And it's kind of a cry from their depths of their being. Remember us, your people. And this song actually came out of me looking at stepping out with my music, stepping out of some stuff, and the fear that was really very real for me to step back into stuff or to try. Okay. And so it's really, again, a diary entry of going, all the fears and all the stuff just kind of poured out to God. And I think after writing it, looking back, I realized that this is basically what we all feel. Okay. This is what we all kind of face, no matter what challenges we might be going through, no matter what situations, is, am I enough? Can you use me? Am I good enough for you? And God responding with His promises, going,
So really, you're not only just taking us through a biblical journey, but you're also taking us through your personal story and your journey. And okay, and how is that gonna, I guess, relate with other people when they listen to your song?
I think hopefully it will encourage, because I think sometimes we can go through life and we kind of think we're on this path alone, but actually when we relate to other people, then all of a sudden we understand that we're not alone, that actually everybody's on this path, everyone feels the same way. And so my heart is that people will be encouraged by it, but also be reminded that God is God. And there's nothing that is too big or not enough for Him to handle and to look after us. So,
all right, so last couple of questions. All right, so basically you talked about, I guess, your diary, so therefore you have more songs in the future.
Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I'd like to, you know, but kind of we go one step at a time with Him. And so hopefully there will be, but kind of when it hits, then I write, and then sometimes I sit down and go, I don't got nothing today, and that's okay. And just processing it through with God, and there might be a journal entry through.
Oh, okay, come on. All right, so last question.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you want to say thank you to?
I think if I did, I would cry, but probably my friends who came today, Nikki, who's playing piano for me, Jen, my sister Siobhan. I think there are people who've supported me like on the journey of it, but I think when it comes down to it, it's God, because I can't, and it sounds a little bit like spiritual cliche almost, but there can be things that we can be too afraid of stepping out, and actually no matter how encouraging people are around us, if we don't take that step with God of faith, then we can't do it. So I think God first and foremost, but I think my friends who've come today and who helped me play tonight are big. Big thank you.
Well, you've heard it here from Caitlin. We're excited to have you here.
Thanks.
And we want to thank you for coming along, and we hope this won't be the last time we ever see you here on Sound Lounge. So I guess because we get to see more of your diary, and I guess God continues to expose your heart, and I guess it hopefully brings joy, healing, whatever it is, to the many other people who listen. So you've heard it here. Thank you very much, Caitlin. All right, and make sure to listen to those songs. See you.